Can we use light to see what we dream about? Today we are finding out if it's possible to watch our dreams like just movies using light. Let's dive into how scientists are trying to make this happen with new technology. Dreams are like private movies that plays in our minds when we sleep. But what if we could watch these movies even when awake? First, we need to understand how our brain behaves when we dream. Our brains are networks of neurons that light up with activity, signaling each other with rapid-fire electrical impulses. During dreams, this activity doesn't just disappear. It shifts into vivid sequences of thoughts and images. By monitoring these changes, scientists can begin to decode the language of our dreams. When we want to look inside the brain, we use a technique called near-infrared spectroscopy. This involves shining a special kind of light, near-infrared light, into the brain. Unlike regular light, this type can pass through the skull and into the brain without harming it. As this light travels through the brain, some of it gets absorbed by blood, depending on how much oxygen the blood is carrying. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Active areas of the brain use more oxygen because they are like parts of the machine that are working harder. By measuring how much light gets absorbed, we can figure out which parts of the brain are busy and active. This is similar to seeing which lights are on in a house at night. This method gives us a map of brain activity by showing us where the brain is using more oxygen. Once we have a map of brain activity from the near-infrared spectroscopy, we then use another advanced technology called machine learning to interpret this map. Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that learns from data. Okay, here is how it helps. We first teach the computer what different brain activity patterns look like when people are doing specific things like looking at pictures or reacting to emotions. Over time, the computer learns to predict what kind of thoughts or images might be causing similar patterns. Now, applying this to dreaming, when we detect certain patterns during sleep, these AI models can guess the images or scenes you might be dreaming about based on what they have learned from waking brain activity. It's a bit like translating a foreign language into one we can understand. This technology is still developing, but the progress made so far is inspiring. What do you think about the idea of visualizing dreams? Is it an exciting step forward, or does it raise concerns? Thank you very much.